All right, let's make that preemie baby hat. Okay, so start off with a slip knot. Done before, put on there, tighten it. Okay, so reading patterns, it says CH3. CH stands for chain. Okay, so abbreviations are a thing. So we're gonna chain 3. Oh, bear with me as I get used to the angle of the camera. All right, so with our 3 chained, okay, it says 12 double crochet in the 3rd chain. So what you're gonna do is go into this 3rd chain. So really the first chain that you made. Oops, it slips off, you can slip it back on. And if you forget how to double crochet, go and watch that video again. But what you're doing is you're yarning over, going in, pulling some yarn back, to yarn over again, yarn over another time, pull it through the first 2 loops only, yarn over a second time, pull it through the last 2 loops. You always end up with 1 loop back on the hook. All right, so far we have 4, we need 12. We're halfway there. And see, I am actually crocheting over the tail here to hide the tail, so I don't have to sew it in later. All right, I'm gonna count. I think I have 12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, I had 11. 12. All right, and I can still see that. Pull it a little bit, the tail, to close it in. And so this is the top of the hat. It's a circle. Okay, so doing 12 double crochets worked it into a circle. Okay, now once you have all 12 double crochets, you're joining with a slip stitch to the first chain 3 here. Okay, so this is the first stitch on here. To do a slip stitch, you yarn over, pull it through, and you don't yarn over a second time, you just pull it through again. Okay, so now we've closed up the beginning of our little hat. Okay, now we are going to chain 3. We got chain 3. Okay, now in the same stitch that the chain 3 is attached to, right here, okay, it says in the next round, we are gonna, oh, sorry, it said to chain 2, my bad. Oops, undo one of those. Okay, we're gonna double crochet in that same stitch. And then we're gonna 2 double crochet in every other stitch. So we're increasing this, so you should have 24 stitches at the end. So you're gonna double crochet in the next stitch once, and then twice. And then the next stitch, you're gonna go in, double crochet into it once, double crochet into it twice. Okay, you will do that all the way around so that by the end, when you count your stitches, you have 24 of them, okay? All right, so you have the next round, you have the chain 2. You're gonna do another double crochet in that one. Okay, and then for round 3, it says in the next stitch, just do 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So 1 double crochet here, go to the next stitch, do another double crochet. Okay, and then this next stitch, you're gonna do 2 double crochet. So we're increasing it by less than we did last time. But we are increasing it by a few stitches. Okay, so then the next 2, 1 double crochet in each of the next 2. So every 3rd stitch, we're doing 2 double crochets in it. And 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochet. All right, and so on and so forth. I'll meet you back when you're done with this. So go ahead and pause it till you're done. All right, so if you did it right, you will actually end up with 27 stitches. By the way, this is the right side of the work where it looks neat, and this is the wrong side where it doesn't look as neat. All right, so you should end up with 27. You should end on the last chain 1 in a regular space. Your next stitch, you would have done the 2 in the same space, but there is no more stitches. All right, and so then you just join to the first one by doing a slip stitch. So yarn over, pull it through, and then pull it through what's already on the hoop or hook. Okay, so now chain. This will be how wide your hat is, and everyone's will be different depending on your tension and which size hook you use, but there's all different sizes of Preemie baby hats, so that's fine. Okay, the next many rows are just chaining 2 and then doing 1 double crochet in every space, and then going all the way back to the beginning and then slip stitching to hook those 2 together, and then doing the same thing. Okay, so that's gonna form the height of your hat. So when you stop adding stitches, what it does is it starts like going downwards even more than this, and now that's gonna form the length of the hat. Okay, so I'll meet you back. I'll show you at the end of each row, I guess, what it looks like. All right. All right, so at the end of row 8, you're only going to chain 1 for height, and then you're just going to do a row of single crochet all the way around.
That's blocking the stairs. Is that the way downstairs?
All right, so when you get to the end, you're going to slip stitch to join. Okay, now you're going to cut this, leave a long tail. And then just pull all the way through. Okay, leaves a knot. Now we're going to weave this in. So thread this through. You're just going to go through the hole, through the other side. This way through the hole, this way through the hole. So weave in your end here. Definitely have done enough. I've done like half the width of it, and then you just snip it off. And then you can roll up the bottom. You have a cute little hat. All done.